To put her weight behind some of these issues, behind border security, the budget, but also issues that people bring to her at events like the one she held this morning, those Congress on Your Corner events. And this was the first one she had held in 2011. But as you mentioned, Jennifer, this wasn't something that was rare. Right. She held these things when she got back to the district, which was quite frequent. She's one of the representatives, nationwide that's known for coming back to her district, almost every single weekend if she can.
We are getting some information, a little bit more information. This is coming from ABC News. We are scouring the internet as we're talking to you and getting all kinds of information, but just a quick check of abcnews.com. This is, of course, the national affiliate. They also are citing these conflicting reports that we've been hearing about Giffords' condition. They too, ABC News, is also reporting that they have been told that she is still alive. So, we know that you're seeing a lot of information. We know that you're hearing a lot of different things from different sources. But here at KGUN Not on Your Side, we are going with what the Associated Press is telling us. This is also what ABC News is reporting, and that is that Congresswoman Giffords was still alive, although in critical condition, after reportedly being shot in the head.
And we understand that University Medical Center is going to be holding a news conference in about 15 to 20 minutes. We're not sure exactly what they're going to be tackling. Obviously, UMC now, though, part of this story, a very large part of the story, Congresswoman Giffords was taken there about 2 hours ago after being shot at an event on the Northwest Side. Joel Waldman has been there since about 11 o'clock this morning and said he did talk with officials. He was told by a UMC spokesperson that they would be talking just after 1 o'clock. So when that does happen, we'll certainly bring that to you live.
We are looking at video that was shot by our KGUN Not on Your Side news crews earlier this morning at the Safeway there on the Northwest Side when this all went down, and you can see just how quickly the convergence of first responders happened. That helicopter airlifting one of the numerous shooting victims away from that scene. Our hospitals here in Tucson right now are inundated with having to respond and triage all of this information. So, it is a sad day in southern Arizona, and politics aside, this is a tragic day for southern Arizona.
These are 12 individuals, not just Congresswoman Giffords, but 11 others who were out there, we don't know who the other 11 were.
We don't know. They could have been staffers. They could have been employees at the store. They could have been shoppers. They could have been folks in attendance to see the Congresswoman. We don't know who these people were.
This is not something you expect to deal with on a Saturday morning when you run to the grocery store to pick up something you may need. This is not something Congresswoman Giffords expected. Again, she uses these events to talk with people, to get in touch with her constituents, and learn exactly what's going on, what's at the heart for them, and try to take some of those issues back to Washington. Again, Congresswoman Giffords is at University Medical Center at this hour. Reports from the Associated Press say that Giffords is still alive in critical condition, I believe, is the latest report from the AP, correct?
Well, Ian, I'm reading something that has just crossed. I think we need to just make a couple of phone calls and see what we can confirm on this because we want to make sure that we do have the most updated and confirmed information. So the latest report from the Associated Press was that, and this was according to a hospital spokeswoman telling the AP that Congresswoman Giffords was there, although in critical condition.
Again, if you're just joining us right now, let's get you caught up on exactly what has happened. It has been a very rough and tragic morning here in southern Arizona. Just after 10:30 here in Tucson, there was an event that was being hosted by Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords. These events are called Congress on Your Corner. Essentially, it's a time for her to sit down and chat with people that she represents in District 8.